Being in your youth is already hard enough based on the simple fact that we go through so much. We go through anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, identity issues, peer pressure, and so much more. For me personally, I know that I went through so many depressed stages in my life. From anxiety, I even had the suicidal thoughts, and I didn't want to be here anymore. I didn't feel like I was good enough. I didn't feel like I fit in at school. I felt like nobody really heard me as a child. Let's also not forget that we all just went through a pandemic. We were stuck with our own thoughts, our own emotions, our own feelings. We didn't have a way to cope. That's why I think it's important that we have something in place to help us cope in a healthy way, and that's what our program is going to consistently provide.
If you aren't from the city of Pontiac, it will be hard for you to understand the magnitude of the problems that we go through. Violence is on a high rise right now, and it's spanning from 7-year-old little girls to 81-year-old senior citizens. This is the same violence that has my grandmother scared to go to the store because she doesn't know if she's going to be able to get home safely at night. This is the same violence that killed one of my best friends at just the age of 14 when he was shot and murdered. That's why it's important that we do the things that we do and help our community as much as we can.
When I joined this program, I was a junior high schooler too. This is a youth organization for the youth, by the youth, led by us. The importance of this program is to bring awareness and to have these open conversations and to start helping the youth cope in healthy ways so they don't stray to a path of violence. That's why this funding is so important for us to make this program more extensive inside of our junior high school. There will be youth workshops, focus groups, in-person and virtual youth empowerment sessions. We will focus on smaller groups, no more than about 6 to 7 kids per group. We will then leverage this by our ongoing partnerships between ASCEND and the school district. Building these relationships and trust is our absolute focus. This program will allow the youth to express their emotions and to teach them to cope in other ways. Our job is to prevent them from going down a path that could lead to a life of violence. Losing our children is just not an option, and quite frankly, I am so tired of seeing this loss. That loss comes from being on one side of the gun or the other side. One side could lead to demise, and then the other side could lead to being incarcerated. Both losses are just not acceptable. We want our kids to know their voice and mental sanity matters, and so does yours.